It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into. It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into. You can put it in my mouth, or you can boogie down on south. You can put it in my ass. We'll have to smoke a lot of grass, 'cause I know it will hurt. So let's numb the pain first. It just doesn't matter what hole you get yourself into. Yeah, so my entire family took a COVID test, and I'm the only one with fucking COVID. And, fucking sucks because, my family had a gathering this weekend, and I can't fucking go, and I wanted to take the boat out and everything, and so, kill me.
Hello,
Hey, what are you doing?
what's up?
I'm asking you what you're doing.
I don't need to tell you what I'm doing. What's up? I'm free. I'm available to talk. What's up?
It's just like a nice thing that people talk about.
But we're not friends.
We're not foes.
We're no amigos.
We're no amigos.
All right, that's so annoying. Can you stop doing
Why
that?
do
It's
you?
like it's
I'm gonna start doing it more on the show.
no, it makes my ears bleed out.
That's rude. Some people say
No, I don't.
some people were saying it was their favorite part of the show.
Oh well, it makes my ears bleed out.
We have to
So
we have to give the people what they want.
I don't like it though. So
So we're gonna have donations on the next stream, and
okay.
how do you want that to go? I'm gonna do a minimum $2.
It has to be 3 minimum because you have to pay taxes on that, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So you want to do
Yeah.
minimum?
So
You want to do minimum?
no, you have to pay. You have to pay taxes on that, which would be 30%.
Mm-hmm. Which if it's $100, how much is that?
Well, I don't know, 30%. I don't know math.
Hold on, 30%. So that's like whole
30%.
shit 70. Like if I make $100, I have to pay $70. That's ridiculous. So what is our cut? What's your cut gonna be?
I don't even know what you're talking about, but you know.
How? All right. So you want to do a minimum of $3?
Yeah. And then we could do
Oh, look at
minimum
it
of
go.
$3. $3 that would go to me though,
To
and
me,
but I
wait,
don't.
wait, wait. What do you mean it would go to you?
Okay, $10 for me to respond and
What? No, 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 no,
go
no,
take.
no, no, Jesse. It's if you're doing if you can't do that. Like you're gonna respond to if you're gonna set a minimum of $3 and you have to respond to all the comments. That's a lot of money.
No, 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 no. $3? Are you kidding me? No, the minimum would have to be $6.
Listen,
It's
Jesse,
$6.
we're talking supply. No, I need you to understand something because this is what I do. We're talking supply and demand. If we
No,
said
I don't agree.
no, if we said $10 per comment, you might get 6 people who will donate the whole stream. You do $3, you might have 30 or 40 people who donate. That's how it works. I personally would never donate a stream that's $10. Fuck that. But I will send
No,
$3 comments.
I'm saying there's the $3 for $3 to be if for any to say anything, but $10 for me to respond insult back.
Jesse, I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should just respond. What was that? What are you doing? Are you making hot cocoa?
No, but that sounds delicious. I'm gonna make some now.
What are you making?
Nothing.
What?
What's up?
I want to know what you're making.
So, do you want to talk about the cold in the next video,
Well,
or
I
what do you
wanted
want to do?
I wanted to first of all tell you that I'm happy you got your turtle back. I didn't know that you had done a stream about it and that you were crying and stuff in the video. So
Oh yeah,
I'm glad you got
I was dying.
you got Shelly back.
I was dying. Yeah.
I mean, I could tell you were dying because you took the time out to get on a stream.
Well, because it was 2 hours later, and
No,
all I
I
could do.
know. Yeah. Um,
So, yeah, but I mean, like, morning unicorn.
what? Morning unicorn? What'd you say?
Nothing.
How was the party?
Pretty groovy.
How long
It was getting hot in here. It was getting hot and hot. It was getting hot in here.
What?
You know?
I know that was. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. What was that? See, how are you gonna say we're not friends when you giggle like that talking to me? Stop being such a negative Nancy.
No, I don't like you.
Where's positive Patricia that I met? Who's this negative Nancy that's always showing up and raining on my parade? Don't piss on my foot and tell me it's lemonade. Don't stop doing that. I see right through you. Do. Jessi, I know that you know what I'm talking about. Now stop it. You said you want to make a movie about your life. I said I was going to call and talk to you about it. Now you're going on and on about nothing.
I don't have that kind of time to talk about that.
What?
I don't have that kind of time to talk about that right now.
Why not? What are you doing?
Having dinner and getting ready for bed.
You're having dinner?
I want to take
You're having dinner at almost 11 o'clock and getting ready for bed?
Well, okay, maybe it's a 5-second dinner. I'm hungry. I have the munchies. And then I'm going to take a shower and take noodles. But, so...
Wait, you're going to take a shower and take noodles?
No, yeah, I'm taking a shower. So what else? What do you have? What's up?
You said that you asked me if I wanted to talk to you. And then I said I needed to talk to you because I wanted to talk to you about this movie thing. Can we discuss it really quick? I want to talk about it on Nomigos.
I mean, I want to talk about the Nomigo show. I don't care about that pish posh and big mosh.
What are you talking about? What pish posh?
Can you just like what things I think that cults we should talk about?
Are you gonna help me with this movie idea? The guy said that he thinks that your life story would be interesting, and if I could put together
you're a troll.
I'm not trolling. If I can put
together, knock it off.
Jessi, am I gonna have to do that? Look, I would love to offer you the chance to do it with me, or I can do it without you. That's all I'm asking. Are you not gonna do it with me? The script, the idea, just to be as specific as possible. Are you going to do this?
No, because you're mentally ill, and you know.
Well, we're all mentally ill, right? Like if I was to write an autobiography, yes.
All right, bye.
Stop it. Hello.
It's Wash Mouse, the host of the worst tonight.
You're introducing me?
Yes.
That's how that works. What's going on? That was a quick shower.
No, I didn't even get in yet. That's why I wanted to, chit chat with you before you get in.
You just have it running right now?
And then not yet, no.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to find out what you wanted, like what's the sex cult thing that we're talking about? Because I want to get like a bumper recorded, like, that's a sex cult.
That's a sex cult. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, in Westchester, New York, this young woman's father started living in the dorm with his daughter and her friends,
mm-hmm.
and then he started convincing them to do things, abusing them, and somehow convince them to do sexual acts for money and give him all the money. And then he told them to go to your parents and get your trust funds and everything, and he took all of that too.
And he was living in the dorms with his.
Yes, and then so people like news and they're all calling the school, being like, how can you allow this? And they just say, we allow parents to visit the school, but he was living there. So, yeah.
So
Like he's going to be sentenced.
Oh, I thought we were talking about your cult.
Oh, my cult, Arising.
Yeah, is that a real thing?
Yeah, well, no, I'm trying to start it.
I see. I didn't know you were into Scientology at all.
Oh no, I'm interested in the structural builds, but it's also it's like copied,
What?
But yeah.
I mean, just be careful because Scientology, they took Jules' uncle, and like she doesn't talk about it a lot. But
no, I'm just interested
Uncle
in
Pete.
it. They just teach you how to have a great life.
Who does? Scientology?
But no. So anyway, I was hoping that maybe we can talk about the Winchester, like, father-daughter sex cult. And and one of the girls, she was 30 years old, and she
Wait, she was 30
she
years
took
old
all
living
her
at the
all her
college?
she was like in her 28, 29. Yeah,
Like your age.
because you could be any age working at the college. Yeah, you can.
Oh,
you
she
can go
worked.
to
Okay, I
college
thought you
at
said
any
she
age.
lived at the college.
Yeah, she lived. She
Okay, I was just making sure. So
she
she
was
was
a
like your
student.
age,
Yeah, she was
living at the college. So basically 30. Okay, go on.
yeah, like around there, like, and she was going to college, and or no, she graduated actually. She graduated several years ago,
Uncle
and
Pete.
yeah, so she graduated several years ago, and he was, abusing her, and there's videos and everything of him abusing her, and her acting erratic and manic, and saying all these crazy things that, obviously you want to know if it was a mental psychotic breakdown,
Who
or
are we talking?
were
Are
there
we still
drugs involved.
Jessi, are we still talking about the same person?
Yeah, the Winchester sex cult.
And this is the daughter we're talking about?
No, her daughter's friends, that they were all in the cult. Yeah, so they were, punished. They were
Jessi,
interrogated
do you
for
know why
hours.
do you know why I'm confused?
They were forced to be a prostitute.
Yeah, no, and I think we've got that. So because I'm going to do the same thing we did. I'm going to find news reports that talk about it. I remember hearing I read something about.
No, I want to do that. You never let me do anything. I do things, and then you're like, no.
You made a video with no audio, and it was
No,
blurry
you
as
don't.
fuck. It was
No, I'm the organizer. I'm the organizer, and you're the man. Go into the kitchen and make a sandwich.
Is that okay? Here's what I'm saying. It's fine if you want to find the news clips. That's fine. But what you did was put together a 30-second blurry video with no audio. I don't know what were we gonna do with that.
Because we were going to talk all about it, like, this is Courtney coming.
Yeah, but rather than do that, what are you doing? Stop opening up little packs of Oreos and concentrate on our conversation, please.
It's weed, not Oreos.
It's weed. Weed in what kind of package? Is it weed in a Pop-O-Matic bubble? Because it sounds like you're playing the trouble game. Stop rolling the dice for cootie and talk to me. We're not friends. We're not foes. Do it. No amigos. That's how we should close the song. We should close the song with like a slow. We should actually sing it, like how they used to do. How Sonny and Cher would close out their variety show. I'd be like, well, Jessi, I guess it's time for us to say goodnight. And then I'd say, we're not friends. And you come in with, we're not foes. Then together, no amigos. Yeah. Thank you very much. Sleep well. And then we close it out. So are we going to talk about compare that sex cult to your sex cult, or are we just advertising your sex cult? I'm
No, no,
confused.
I haven't made it yet, so you can't compare it to anything.
Well,
I just, I,
you can
it's
compare and
not,
contrast like
it's not a
they're
sex cult. It's a regular, it's not a sex, it's not a sex cult. It's a regular cult where people are welcome to have sex.
okay. So it's a cult that is all about the free sex movement.
No, it's anti-bullying
Wait,
and
so it's an
destroying
anti-bullying
nuggets
cult.
and Vex and all of them.
It's an anti-bullying cult, but it's also heavily implied that you could have sex. I mean, wouldn't any
It's not
cult?
heavily implied. No,
But
I'm saying it's just free. You could bang your head against the wall and you could do whatever you
so
want.
like the regular life, but
That's
it's
the whole
just
thing is
it's
about
so then it's
freedom.
just regular
Freedom to
life.
do whatever.
Because I mean, technically, you have the freedom
Yeah,
to do whatever now. Like if you want to
freedom.
get in your car and drive it through
freedom.
a wall, you can attempt that. You have the free. You just know not to do it. So your cult doesn't really do anything. So it's really just the anti-bullying platform, and the sex is implied.
No, it's you can have sex if you want, but I mean,
I got to tell
no
you,
one's going to stop you.
if you're looking for young men to join your cult, you're gonna have to do a whole lot better than you can have sex if
I
you
don't
want
want
to.
young men. I like old men.
Okay, if you want old men to do, even worse, if you want old men to join with
Wow.
money,
Wow.
who are going to be paying their 10% cult fees, you
Yeah.
want dudes with money, and you're going to have to offer something other than you can possibly, because they can possibly have sex
Chocolate
with
chip
their wife
cookies.
on their
And you
birthday
put them
and
in the oven.
Christmas and
It's
whatever
at
holiday
420, and they're so delicious.
Valentine's Day, sweetest day in the Midwest.
And chocolate chip cookies.
What?
And you put them in set your
I don't even
set your
want this
timer
cookie.
for 420 degrees.
Jessi, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready to take a shower.
Okay, can we talk real quick about the movie thing? Please.
No,
Why not?
I don't want to.
I'm asking if I could. All I need is your permission for the story, so it can be the authorized biography, and I'll do the rest. I'll do the spec script. I'll put
You're being
together.
annoying.
Jessi, I'm not trying to be. That's really shitty when I'm trying to talk to you and you just tell me I'm being annoying. This morning you're talking about your turtle, and I was concerned. Now I'm trying to talk about you telling you I want to do another project, and you're just being rude.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you be like that?
Call me a sex pest. You did horrible things to me.
Because it doesn't even sound like right now like that we're no migos. It just sounds like we're not friends. And then the song ends. It just goes, "We're not friends," and that's the whole song. And then we start the show.
All right. Well, I'm about to hippity hop. To the hip, to the hop, to the hippity hop, and you can't stop and moving to the grooving and grooving to the beat.
Jessi, you wanted to say that you wanted to talk about the show. All you've done is talk about the Westchester sex cult, and then your sex cult that's not a sex cult but is a sex cult. What else do we do on the show? You said we needed more ideas. You weren't happy 100%, and I agree. There were some, we can add some things. It was the initial run, but what would you like to?
Yeah, I don't. You shouldn't be talking to people in the chat, though.
What do you mean? How do you have a stream and not talk to people in the chat?
Because they're too outrageous. So when you
They're
ignore them,
truly
more
outrageous.
people will donate. More people will donate if you don't.
Oh my God!
Respond. They're like,
I forgot. Which school did you get your marketing degree from? Because I always forget. And then what were the Can you name some of the companies that you ran multi-million-dollar campaigns for? Because I just want to write them down.
LIU, and NBC. I worked with Chris Hansen.
You worked with them. Oh, you worked with NBC.
He's a con man. He's a fraud. He's a despicable human being.
Okay. If you don't interact with the chat, they're not going to make donations. That's why they're making donations. They want to go beyond the interaction. You do sporadic.
Well, I don't know.
Jessi, you want me to set up Stream? Do you want me to set up Streamlabs or not, so that we can get the donations, or you just want to do it as is? You want the donations, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you have to work, and so I'm saying, when people you have to interact with the chat too. I'm not going to tell you who you have to interact with, but you should interact. What? What?
I want more money for interacting with the chat. I want $100 flat.
Jessi, stop it.
No.
Do you want to? Are we done with the show? Was that the first and last episode? Because now it's like
No.
no, you had one little taste of sweetness and now you want the whole damn shop, and that's not how it works.
No.
Can we I know it's giggly, but you're irritating me because it's like we had this whole talk yesterday. You said you wouldn't take it for granted, and you're taking it for granted already. Did you see how many people
Well,
did you see how many people were at that stream yesterday?
no, I didn't pay attention because people were being mean, so
Do-
I turned off the chat.
Do you want to know how many people were there?
No,
Why, you don't care?
no, I don't want to know.
You don't, or you do?
I don't.
Why don't you want to know? Jessi, I'm confused. Do you want to do the show, or is this just a troll to you? Are you trolling me? Is this a trolling?
No,
Because it's starting to
I
feel like a
want to do
troll.
it.
You want to do the show, you want to be successful, but you don't want to know how many people were there? The fuck is wrong with you? How do you not want to know how many people were there? How do you measure success of your show if you don't care about who's there? You don't want to talk to people. You don't care what the reactions are. How do you know if you're doing a good show or not?
Yeah, no, I totally feel you.
That's like being a restaurant and saying you don't care what people's reviews are. You don't care what they think of the food. This is your product. This is our product. And you're telling me you don't care about the product we're putting out there, and that's shitty. I would never go into business with someone who didn't care about the product they were putting out.
Please, just expat.
Jessi, can we have a serious conversation and talk about the show? Or are you just going to do sound effects and take your shower?
No, we could talk. I mean, I'm just.
Well, no, but can you talk and like actually talk and not just do a bunch of characters and repeat what I'm saying in weird voices? Because I feel like I'm having a conversation with my kid when he was 9 years old. And I'm like, clean your room. And he goes, clean your room.
That's not that you just work it out with your baby.
I can't hear.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? Can you take the sock out of your mouth or take the Pringles can down from your face?
It's just sad that
I can't hear a word. I cannot. It sounds like you are buried in mashed potatoes. Can you please pick the phone up and take me off speaker?
Hello.
Take me off speaker. It sounds like ass. I can't hear you.
It's just sad that you know.
Jessi, this is no better. You still sound like a bag of buttholes. Jessi, I can't hear you, muffle mouth.
Normal people that, have a baby.
Jessi, unwrap the infinity scarf from in front of your face because I cannot hear you.
There's no infinity scarf.
What?
There's no infinity scarf in the scarf.
Okay, but I'm saying I can't hear you. You sound all muffled.
Why?
Because you have me on speaker. Take me off speaker.
Because I can't hear you.
Are you in the shower?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Jessi.
Bye.
Bye.